Hello guys, good morning. Hi, I am here now. Anyway, sorry I was a bit late. I just went down to grab some snacks. Now I have some donuts here. Donuts! Hello Nick, hi Freeman, hi Sonic, Drifter, Retech, hello everyone who is also who might be lurking there or not yet, who hasn't chat yet. Please don't be shy, chat is really nice, so I'm pretty sure they won't try to bite you or something. Anyway, let me just go grab something real quick. I'm just here, but let me step away from the computer. And I is back. I just grabbed something. Hello Edgar. I grabbed a huge pillow so I can rest my back on it. I always put a huge pillow on my back so it doesn't hurt when I stream for quite a long time. So yes guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and I hope you guys have eaten something. If not, go grab something to eat as we play a chill game. I think this is a chill game, but who knows, I think there will be some puzzles as well, but let's see. So good morning everyone. We're distracted from work, which now would be a good time for a break. Oh, 2 whole pages today. Congratulations, Freeman, congratulations. There's a freaking fly. How did that fly get inside? Like, what? Why is there a fly? Dang it, it's gotta be so annoying. As long as it doesn't bother my food, it'll be okay. He shall live. So if you wanna live, fly, make sure not to bother me. Make sure not to bother me. Yes, I don't know how it entered the room for some reason. It even landed on the microphone, so I was able to see it. I'm telling you not to go near my food, fly. Can you not bother me? The flies bother me. So annoying. Anyway, go get some food, Freeman. Go get some food. Hello, guys. Hello. 2 road trip to visit your mother. Oh, it's okay, Edgar. Take care and make sure you keep safe and you arrive to where you're supposed to go safely. Safely. Yes, a freaking fly. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just annoyed with the fly. Anyway, let's not bother with the annoying fly over here. So, yes. Good morning, everyone. Go grab something to eat. We'll be playing something. Okay, so apparently this game has been out since last year, but I just saw it on Xbox recently, so I just decided to see what the game is about. Basically, it's a first-person narrative adventure with some puzzles and platforming. There is no combat though, but oh well. Something chill, I guess, so it's pretty okay. And yeah, we shall see. I hope for me the graphics and the sceneries are pretty, so let's just see. Anyway, we play as a space archaeologist, Adi Ito, who has unearthed the ancient resting place of an AI god. An AI god? Oh no, guys, the AIs, the AI. Anyway, and one-time caretaker of the solar system known as Grace. Oh, so the caretaker of our solar system is an AI god named Grace. Okay. Yakisoba. I want some yakisoba, Freeman. Could you give me some? Now you're making me want some yakisoba, but I don't have any. Soba. Shouldn't have asked, but you guys are eating now. I want some, and I don't have any. Like, how can I physically get it, Freeman? I wanna physically eat it. Anyway, I'll just go back to describing the game and just forget about the yakisoba that you mentioned. So yes, guys, Apparently, the only inhabitants of the site are fractured variations of the Grace AI, each with their own quirky personalities and unknown motives. So we must choose which personalities to build relationship as we seek to uncover the secret of Grace and why Grace was shut down thousands of years ago. So basically, that part reminded me of Slay the Princess, wherein there's different voices in our head, and depending on the path we took, we get to talk to different voices. So probably something like that. But we shall see. We shall see. But I don't want to go out from it. Anyway, well, yeah, I'll just let's see if I have the energy to go out to buy yakisoba. But we shall see. We shall see, or maybe I'll just stick to whatever food I have here. Why did you have to mention yakisoba? That's so not good for me. Anyway, let's continue with the Neko. No! I just started stream and you already wanna go inside? I still have food here, you know. Don't know if you guys can hear her, but she's meowing. Yes. And as always, it's the void. Neko is here. Neko. Neko. Can you say hi? Now you don't want to say hi to them again. Why do you not want to say hi? They're nice. Don't want to? Okay, don't want to. You're gonna stay there? Okay, fine. Let me move my food to the other side of the table. She's on the other side of the table again. Hello, Mickey Do Momo. Hiya. Anyway, I'm gonna switch to the game scene. I haven't prepared the thing yet. Switching. Let me just open it for you guys. There you go. I got distracted by the Neko, and the Neko is here. Good afternoon, Delaware. Hello. So look at the what's it called? The title screen. That's the title screen. Like, look how pretty the what's it called? The scenery is. Can I use controller? Yes, we can. The game. What is helmet? Our helmet? Oh, we can. Let's lower the volume a bit. Key bindings. We don't need that. Controller mapping. Huh? I thought there's no combat. Why do we fire stuff? Anyway, fire, flashlight, interact, look, move. That's it. Okay. Pretty easy controls, I guess. Oh. Tada, let's start the game. It's not scary, Super. It is not scary, but you know, it is outer space game.
Stick's not responding.
Flavored carbonated water again. Teriyaki chicken. Yakisoba. I want some. I want some, Freeman. Why do you keep on making
Hold on.
Impact in 10, 9.
jealous?
Oh, there it is.
It's not spooky, Super.
Addie? Addie, please respond.
Everything hurts.
You've been out for nearly an hour.
What's our status, Alan?
We've crashed.
Yeah, I got that.
My
My
hull is
stick's
intact.
not responding.
Thrusters 2 and
Yes, I
4
played
are
Halo
damaged
Edgar.
and will require realignment.
So will my back. Can you let me out?
Not before we talk about your suit.
Okay.
What about my
talk.
soup?
I'm reading green on seals, green on batteries. Thermals are, well, not green, but fine. And you have 5.35 hours of oxygen, maybe 6 if we run the scrubbers hot. But Addie, we've had this discussion before. You won't have enough
Alan,
to...
it's fine. I have a plan.
I'm concerned that...
I have a plan.
Understood.
Now, open the hatch.
The canopy hydraulics are not responding. You'll have to pull the manual release.
Escape the ship. Okay, escaping time, guys.
Seriously. This stupid piece of junk.
I'm right here.
Ugh.
We escaped the ship.
Visibility's terrible. Any sign of the spire?
I'm not picking up anything new, just the original beacon signal. You'll need to use your wayfinder to locate an entry point, if there is one.
All right. Let's figure out where you're at, Grace.
You know the beacon could be anything. A lost colony, a relay station.
200 distinct oral histories can't be wrong, Alan. Grace is here. I can't believe this storm. Where would this have come from?
There is record of ancient terraforming on other moons. I think it's safe to assume that Ganymede is not an exception.
Ooh, Ganymede. Flavored soda water again, Freeman. You should just drink normal water, you know. Yes, I like old school games, Edgar.
There's something man-made here.
Oh,
It's like a weather station, or maybe a seismic station? It looks the era of that relay from the Dawes Sea Dig. It's at least 700 years old, Alan.
oh, we can explore first. Okay, we explore first before going to the beacon, even though we only have 5 hours of oxygen, as they mentioned earlier. We might find something. So we explore. Exploration, we go. Exploration, we go. One huge rock. Apparently, we're in a moon surface or something. I'm doing good. Doing good, just munching on some food while exploring. Can you not fly? Guys, the fly. It's going near my Kit Kat donut. It wants my donut, guys. Okay, so we're back to where we started. Okay, let's continue. That's one huge storm. Visibility is very low. I cannot see anything. Help. We went over there, let's go over here. Oh, what's this thing? Oh wait, we went over next to the same. Okay, let's go up here. I really don't like lightning. Ugh. Of all the weathers, why does this have to be lightning? Ugh. Wrong area, wrong area. Hey, this is the only time that a fly entered the room for some reason, you know? I always clean my room. I think it was because I left the window open back then. And it was able to get inside for some reason. Hey, no. So dark. Well, not really dark, but it's so foggy. I can't see anything. Hello? Well, this is we're back where we came from, so I guess we just push forward. But well, technically spiders are
There's a bridge here. There wouldn't be much sense of building this if we weren't within walking distance of the spire.
By all estimates, the beacon is within 400 meters.
climbable.
Climbing up. Oh wait,
Way here.
straight ahead, but maybe there's something here. But oh, oh, oh.
These must have been arranged here by someone. Waypoint for.
Ah, so annoying. Eh. Yes, Nicole.
Navigation?
Oh, it's the other way around. Nico, can you grab that fly, please? He doesn't. There! So much better. Oh. Nico, can you chase after the fly for me? Thank you. Guess the fly. Oh, it's. No matter which way I go, it's still the same. For crying out loud. Okay, we go over here. Over here. The nerds thing again, Freeman? No, no, no. No. If you add flavor to the water, it's no longer healthy and it's not good for you. So no to flavored water, Delaware. I did not leave food out. I left the window open.
Oh,
We did.
no. Yep. There goes the back again.
What happened?
Fell into a stupid fissure. Looking for a new way to reach the spire. Or at least someplace where it will be easier to find my body.
Find my body. Do you feel like we're gonna die, lady? This is one narrow area. Ugh. So annoying.
Looks a
Squeeze.
little tight.
Let's go. Forward. No, my donut is mine. Freeman, it's mine.
It's opened up again.
Hello, Michael. Be exploring this thing. A rock. Oh, another station.
Another station.
Oh,
Too
what?
close together to be weather stations.
So seismic then. Icequakes would be the risk of building here. So it makes sense they would track activity. The surface temperature is dropping. We can't maintain your thermals much longer.
Close. I can feel it.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Who knew we'd be seeing the same thing? Like, we heading inside the cave, I guess. I don't know which place we are in right now. No to flavored water. No. Yes to plain water. Ooh.
My god. This has to be it.
What are you seeing, Addie?
I'm looking at what must be the spire superstructure. I can't imagine how something this big has gone undetected for this long.
A 500-year-old storm?
I don't know. It doesn't seem possible. I can see an exhaust port that might be low enough to jump to.
Wait, that's the entrance. Let's go to the ladder first. Climbing up the ladder. Hello, Neko.
There's
Or
a
me.
destroyed surface ladder.
Oh.
I'll need to find
It's
another way in.
destroyed. Oh, okay. Fine. You just really need to jump into the access port. No, you cannot nom the donut. It's mine. Jumping. And she nearly didn't make
Did
it.
you make it, Addie?
I'll let you know in 1 sec. I'm in.
You'll hear her shouting or screaming if you didn't make it, you know.
All right, Grace. Let's find out what you've been up to for the past 900 years.
This area is dark.
Solid ice this way.
Okay. Eh. Okay. To the other side. I thought we got stuck there. I wanna use our flame throwing jetpack already. Come on, let me use it. Come on. I'm gonna remove the Kit Kat for now. I'm gonna just eat the donut.
Hope my light still works.
Oh.
Well, you should see this spooky tunnel I'm in, Alan.
And why would I want that?
Come on, you're not excited?
You crash
Whee!
landed me in a frozen hellscape and left me for salvage.
10 years of research, not to mention 6 months of spaceflight, are about to pay off.
But at what cost?
Don't ruin this for me. Looks like the tunnels can be air sealed. I'm guessing large parts of the station could be pressurized.
Oh, I'll go over here.
Looks like a bit of a labyrinth, but I'm still picking up the signal ahead.
And you can still hear me?
Loud and clear, buddy. I'm looking at a pretty hefty blower. For venting, maybe?
Or for
Vent.
the production and movement of air.
Which means more than a few people used to live here. These can't be powered. Must be airflow in the tunnels. I have to say, there's more atmosphere than I was expecting.
Not nearly enough to survive.
Fans, I guess? What, Nicole?
The
What do you
structure
want?
looks to be in decent condition.
Another good sign.
Everything about this place looks 30th century to me. It's the right era, the right size.
Don't say it, Addie. We've had our hopes dashed before.
There are two ways. Oh man, why is this a maze? Guess we can go here, but the problem is there might be something over there. So let's just check it first. Oh, come on. Why are there so many areas? I don't know where to go. I can still go back, so... Okay. We can. Oh, broken fan.
This one's broken. I think I can crawl through.
Maybe there's just. Oh no, this is the right way. I need to go back. I don't know what's inside that thingy. Nope, this is not a spooky game. This is more like puzzle gaming. So don't you worry, Tech. It's not creepy. Nothing's gonna, just appear out of nowhere here.
This would take me back to the start.
Oh no, I
Just
can't.
take me back.
Oh no. I quit. I missed something there, guys. I missed something there. Uh-oh. No. No.
Hope my light still works.
Okay, we back here. Okay, we back here.
You should see this spooky tunnel I'm in, Alan.
And why would I want that?
Come on,
Oh, you
you're
like
not
spooks?
excited?
You crash-landed me in a frozen hellscape and left me for salvage.
10 years of research, not to mention 6 months of spaceflight, are about to pay off.
But at what cost?
Don't ruin this for me.
I want something salty. I want some yakisoba.
Looks like a bit of a labyrinth, but I'm still picking up the signal ahead.
And you can still hear me?
Loud and clear, buddy.
Oh wait, do I need to scan the fence again? I think I need to.
The structure looks to be in decent condition.
Another good sign.
I'm looking at a pretty hefty blower. For venting, maybe?
Or for the production and movement of air.
Which
I don't like it.
means
I
more
don't
than a
like
few
you,
people used
Freeman.
to live here.
I don't
It's
like
like
you.
the tunnels can be air
You're
sealed.
you're
I'm
you're
guessing large
making me
parts of the station
jelly
could be
that you have
pressurized.
yakisoba.
These can't be powered. Must be airflow in the tunnels.
No,
I have to say, there's more atmosphere than I was expecting.
Not
making
nearly
me
enough to
jelly.
survive.
jelly of the yakisoba.
Everything about this place looks 30th century to me. It's the right era, the right size.
Don't say it, Addy. We've had our hopes dashed before.
Yes, Nico.
This would take me back to the
Oh.
start.
So it's the same wherever I go. Oh. Oh. Okay. This is the broken fan. I knew it. Okay, so it was the same place. Okay. I know you want to go out. The Neko wants to go out. What? Bye-bye. Done. Find something. I only have sweet things in my room. I don't have anything salty. Yep. Oh wait, I still have my chips here. Ha! Ha! Some gummies and stuff. Nope. Well, we get some chips. I'm looking at my stash of foods right now. I mean snacks, not food, since they're just snacks. I also have this marshmallow crispies, which I'm gonna go eat. Barbecue chips. You have a nickel? Which nickel is that?
That would just take me back.
Okay.
This one's broken. I think I can crawl through.
Coco? Oh. Stash of snacks. Yes, I have stash of snacks here. PB&J. Oh. And now she wants to come inside again. This
Jeez.
Nico.
That's gotta be over 15 meters.
And if gravity here is 1/6 of that on Earth, then a 15-meter fall here would be the equivalent of falling less than 3 meters at standard G, which you've mastered a couple of times already on the moon's surface.
Then you wanna go in, then you wanna go out, and going in. Why do you keep going in and out, huh, Nico? Hello, Annabelle. Hiya.
It's probably fine.
I could calculate outcome probabilities based on previous drop impacts.
Huh?
If you've already jumped, haven't you?
We've already jumped. Yeah, she doesn't. No, she just wants. See, she just wants some attention again. She just wants some attention.
Gosh, I hope this is the right way.
In and out game, yes. Good luck with work. And Nico! I'm getting annoyed with the Nico. She keeps on. Nico, can you not?
Oh boy.
Thank you, Annabelle.
Oh no.
Ah! Kaboom. I give you a kiss on the forehead.
Are you hurt, Addie?
I'm working
Nope.
on it. The structure is enormous. This has to be the Gray Spire, Alan.
And there it is. The perfect setup for disappointment.
Nah, the donut is finished. I ate it all. Nico! Here we go, guys.
I found the beacon. The transmitter is on some sort of console.
It must be part of a control network for the megastructure.
You think we can make a connection here?
Theoretically, if you run a scan, I can attempt to connect.
What does the Nico want?
The interface language is quite
Nico,
open
please do
and
not push the
sophisticated,
microphone.
But we should be able to calibrate your computer to interact. You can use your gyroscope to sync with the terminal. I have the first calibration position. The meter will indicate when you are close. First position is locked. Second calibration position is up. That's 2, and here's the final position. That's it. We're in.
Ta-da!
Accessing the network now.
Yes, we're... Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Shit. Alan, you there?
Uh-oh.
Alan?
Hello.
Ha!
A visitor. Let's have a look.
Where's Alan? Who is this?
Who is
That's
this?
Grace.
Who are you? Entering a home without knowing its host.
Are you... Grace?
Good question. I'm not entirely Grace. I'm running on just a small part of her logic processing.
Grace is still here.
And what brings you here?
My name is Adamari Ito. I'm an explorer.
I must apologize, Adamari. It would appear I have lost much of my capacity. I cannot see very far beyond the room we are in.
I've lost connection with my ship's AI.
You won't need Alan here. I can show you around.
Will you be able to let me out of this room?
Of course. But until we are able to restore power to the station, I will require your assistance. There should be a manual winch set in the floor at the foot of one of the sliding doors.
A what?
Look for a hinged floor grate at the foot of one of the doors.
This must be it.
Working the winch will open the door.
Do you know where Grace has been all this time?
Grace went somewhere?
She's been gone for hundreds of years.
I am running on a very old server. My memories predate the completion of the
Man,
Grace
we gotta
file.
do this
Grace
manually.
ushered in humanity's golden age. Peace across the system, booming interplanetary trade, scientific marvels, colonies beyond the orbit of Neptune. And then she was gone, and it all fell apart.
I'm sorry, I don't remember.
Well, you're a lot more than an archaeologist usually gets.
Almost there. Oh, finally.
The first step to restoring Grace is to bring the Spire's power station back online.
Let's do it.
I'll light the way.
What do I do here?
This is a security panel. I am decrypting the pattern now. Ah, yes. Simple enough. You'll need to light up 9 buttons, forming a square at the center of the panel.
Okay, the 9 buttons in the center.
That is what I said.
If you're not Grace, then what do I call you?
I don't believe there are any identification strings in my base logic that would suffice.
I'll call you Logic then. For now.
Logic.
Till we
Okay,
have a
we're
better
talking
idea
to
of who you
Logic
are.
now.
And, you can call me Addie.
I will refer to you as Addie, then, until we have a better idea of who you are.
So what exactly are you?
The station's emergency server had defaulted to Grace's original logic processing. That's me, as you've suggested. The server can
Logic.
also run a program dedicated to the control of infrastructure.
Addie is
and a third
Grace
system
calling it now.
dedicated solely to
How can we
empathizing
become
with
Grace?
and understanding humans. When power is
Huh?
restored, Grace's primary servers should come online, and we will become some small part of Grace's consciousness. Go ahead and activate the elevator.
Okay. I want to see Isabelle play Cyberpunk na, though I don't think she
This
would
looks like
enjoy
the
it very
Tower Clock.
much.
The power
Right.
station is set into the
I haven't
Spire's
even
foundation
seen
stone.
Cyberpunk
The
yet, though I know
foundation stone
Asha
would have been
played
an
the
asteroid,
game.
right?
Most certainly. About 50 cubic kilometers, from what I can recall.
Amazing. Most accounts of Grace's origins talk about an asteroid being pulled from the heavens. That makes sense. There wouldn't be any construction resources on Ganymede and nothing to anchor the structure. I can't imagine the effort it would have taken to redirect an asteroid that big. We don't do anything like that today.
What is this thing?
Can you open this?
With some difficulty, I will need to direct power from logic to control processing. And I will not function at the same
Here,
cognitive level
Freeman, go get
until
some
full
rest.
power is restored.
What do you mean, at the same level?
Good luck, Addie.
You still there?
Where would I have gone?
You sound a little different.
Uh-oh.
Just stronger. The voice of control resonates through the very walls of the structure. I shall start the turbine after you prime the generators that open the spillway.
And this turbine still works?
It worked before, and it will work again. You shall find
do
the
you
generators on the
want?
platform at the other side of the room.
Alrighty.
Okay, sure. Have fun listening, Freeman. Have fun listening, and I hope you get your rest, well-deserved rest. Your brain juice has been, depleted because of work.
You know what's in these?
Go to the 3 generators overlooking the turbine.
They're cartridges. For what, I wonder?
Enough, Addie. You must go to the generators.
No. Ignored control's instruction. Hey, 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 hey. Right? What did we get? What did we get? I wanna see the achievement that we got. Wait a minute, guys. Let me just read it because it was funny. Frankly, there was what did we get? Where is it? Where is it? What's this thing? Turn to Grace. What did we get? 20% achievements. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. That was fun. Okay, okay, Freeman. I'm pretty sure no one would be naughty in chat because, people here are nice. Oh, yes, but we will. I will call you if ever.
These look like holding tanks. How exactly do these turbines work?
For the last time, go to the generators.
No.
You must prime the generators first.
Makes sense.
I'm curious about stuff. Why won't you just answer me, huh, mister?
What happened here? Someone ripped this apart.
Why do you insist on being so insolent? Go to the generators.
These
No.
look like crystal core processors. Amazing. You can find the material to build one of those today.
He doesn't want to answer us anymore. He's
So,
so
why do you need me to start these? More sabotage, maybe?
Do we get to fix them? Those sabotages? Starting the generators.
So, do you share memories with the logic processor?
Indeed, we are all part of Grace. Aspects of her infinite power. Shadows of what was, and promises of what will be. I was the light that shone in the darkness. I was the hand that divided the firmament.
Okay. If you say so, mister. If you say so.
The turbine has failed us.
That's not good.
I must call upon you to cast out the wicked instrument.
The what?
The broken turbine. You must go to it now.
Alright.
Can I just fix these things? Which turbine is broken? Eh? Oh. We can go down.
Going down.
Whee!
I'm safe to be down here, right?
You shall not be harmed. You must uncouple the safety latches.
That sounds unsafe.
It is not.
Ito. Sounds like a machine. Oh. Oh, the other side. Miko! Hiya!
You must now go to the magnetic crane.
You're sure I'll be able to fix this?
If you trust in my word, yes.
Okay, if you say so, mister. Okay. Ta-da-da-da-dum-dum. Nico! Okay, you go down. Operating the crane, guys.
You must first cast out the old turbine.
Hoist!
Now cast aside the wretched unit.
Raid license Isa. Yes. Now she wants to go out again.
Now you shall place the new turbine.
It's smoking. That turbine is smoking. Hey, I like this crane game that we're playing right now, guys. The crane. Be the crane. Be the crane. Ooh, There's light.
Everett?
Hello?
Everett, is that you?
Who's Everett?
Grace?
Everett.
Everett. Huh?
Behold my power.
What's happened?
I am reborn. Humanity will once again flourish in the brightness of my glory.
This isn't right. Our processing has not combined. Grace has not been restored.
I think she was here for a moment. She was calling to someone. Do you know who Everett is?
No. With power restored, my mind is clearer, sharper. But I could not tell you who Everett is.
You must leave this place at once. Return to your vessel, and spread word of my return. From Sol's fiery core to the icy
Sol's fiery
Kuiper
core,
expanse,
icy Kuiper
all
expanse.
must know.
I've hijacked the volume control. I don't feel like this is going to be a short commandment. We'll see how long before he notices.
It took me nearly a year to get here. I want to know if Grace can be brought back.
There is more complex to explore if you head back to the control room through which you entered. We should determine where in the megastructure my central processors are located. Perhaps along the way you may learn more about this Everett.
I forbid you to linger a moment longer.
And he's back.
Like a divine comet, dive from the outer reaches and spread light and understanding to the inner
Please.
worlds.
I'm not leaving.
Yet
Can you
more
just control-
insolence.
Oh, finally, that guy made shushed. Okay, let's go back here. Control is like, I don't know, feels like the enemy
are
or
there any
something.
accounts as to why Grace was shut down in the first place?
There's no electronic record at all. That would have been lost during the Great Dark Age.
Dark Age?
Much of humanity's record keeping would have been managed by Grace. So, when she went down 900 years ago, so did the ability to record what happened. The research that led me here was based on oral histories mostly, and some artifacts we uncovered on Earth and Mars. Relay devices that were once connected to Grace's network.
I'm not sure, Bella, where he might try. But let's hope not, Delaware. Let us hope not. He doesn't do that, or else, you know.
From what I can tell, there is some sort of transit system on
I
the
agree.
other side of
I
the
don't like
control
control
room, which
itself,
should lead you
Delaware.
to the other parts of the spire.
And he's also red. No. I'm sure that's not good.
I will illuminate the door leading to this transit system.
Okay, we go head over there then. Da 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 da.
Alas, I require your nimble fingers again.
Alright,
Do we
what's the
need-
pattern?
Another easy one. The Phoenician letter Taw.
Who would know that?
I don't know. Perhaps an archaeologist? How about the Greek letter Chi?
What's Kai again?
The
Oh.
Roman numeral 10?
Oh.
Okay.
X. Wait, how do we make it from the very top? Like this?
Ha! Got it.
This is not the way to your ship.
Do you believe
Oh.
Grace could have done something to cause humans to turn on her?
Like
There
what?
Like
could
becoming
be.
too overbearing?
Humans would have been given no reason to question my bearing.
It's one of my theories, yes. This must be the main entrance. I'm guessing the landing pad is on the other side of the big doors.
That's correct, Addie. Though the pad appears to be buried under meters of ice.
Ooh.
This looks Olympian or Neo-Egyptian. The triangle must represent the spire. Beautiful, don't you think?
Does it matter if it's beautiful?
That's another way to see it, sure. What are these for?
They appear to be terminals for processing visitors to the spire. But they no longer store any useful information.
Okay, so there's nothing we can do there. There, you know, this place even has a chandelier.
Cool statue.
Jupiter.
Or maybe it's a mobile. Do the little moons move?
Perhaps at one point in time, though I'm not sure of the relevance of that.
Just curious.
Yeah, can't I just be curious? You know?
Is this an airlock?
Yes. The spire beyond this point can be pressurized. I assume your suit has limited oxygen?
I have about 5 hours left.
That's quite a risk you're taking. Were you assuming station life support could be restored?
Well, can it?
I believe so. But for reasons I'll never understand, life support is controlled by empathy processing. I suppose they had to give it something to do. I will enable that programming now.
Empathy. We're gonna be able to talk to
Hello,
empathy.
Hello. So you're going to get oxygen going?
The process has already begun, my friend. No rush. If you let me accompany you along the path ahead, I can balance the environment to your life force as we walk.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Wow. How are these plants still intact?
They must have been subject to a very sudden drop in temperature while still alive.
What is this place?
Remaining connected to one's natural world is important for a person's well-being. A fitting starting point for those entering the structure, don't you think?
I want that. Like, look, it's like a garden or a forest or something. I wanna. You know. Can I just stay here with the trees and the plants? Okay, I'm just grabbing some water. I'm thirsty, I tell you. Look at the plant. Like, is this supposed to be Japan? The lantern? Well, we are at the Mari Ito.
Do you recognize any of the objects in this section of the garden? I'd love to know what you think of them. For the calibration process.
Is this a lantern?
An expression of our certainty in the flow of time.
How so?
A craftsman spent months carving this remarkable device based on the absolute certainty that after day, night would follow.
All right, I follow. Am I doing this right?
You are doing splendidly.
I'm sorry. This cannot possibly be necessary.
Temperature preferences can vary considerably between individuals. Careful calibration is essential.
How about above freezing and we proceed?
It's really up to Addie. If you don't wish to consider more objects, I can set the temperature within a survivable range, and you can move on to the flower bed next to the stairs.
I have no idea what this is. A weapon or a tool of some kind?
It's a device for working metal. Why do you suppose it's in this garden, Addie?
It could be a symbol of hard work.
An industrious future? Or a laborious past, perhaps?
What's the point of this, Addie?
I'm an explorer. I'm here to learn. This must be Terra Classical, or made in the style.
The ancient Greeks boarded their ships and set out to explore the world, discover its gods, and conquer its monsters. You are an explorer, Addie. But are you here to meet a god or to slay some beast, I wonder? You're not a planner, are you?
I've been told that. This statue could be outer colonial. It's simple, but it's quite beautiful, I guess.
And why would its beauty matter?
People like pretty things.
A human truth spanning thousands of years. What would you say these objects have in common?
They're artifacts from long before the building of the station.
The things we leave behind say something about us, don't they?
What a society leaves behind is all we have in understanding how they lived.
But we're interested in what you were willing to leave behind in order to come here.
Haven't left a whole lot, to be honest.
I believe that's all I will need to set the perfect temperature.
Finally.
You can move on to the flower bed next to the stairs.
This looks like Pacific Revival. Part of an archway, maybe. That's a pretty big piece to ship all this way.
So it must be important, even though it's no longer holding up a roof.
I guess its purpose has changed.
As can happen with people, too. Do you see them, Addie? Life in perfect stillness? The flowers defying the hoarfrost, as you have defied the
Let me just try to do something. Ah, no, it's fine.
emptiness of space to arrive here.
I guess.
Which one are you?
Pardon me?
Which one of these blooms best embodies your spirit?
Seriously?
It's important I know these things in the balancing of illuminatory ergonomics.
Fancy words do not make this any less idiotic.
Go ahead, Addie. There are no wrong choices.
How about this one?
The
A
yellow
solid
flowers.
choice.
I
You
like the-
walked an unsteady path to get here, and I think you've come in search of comfort, perhaps. Or you wish to become part of something bigger than yourself. I'm making the lighting adjustments now. Ah, perfect timing. The room is fully compressed, and we can go about setting oxygen levels.
Call me old-fashioned, but how about the traditional 21%?
Go ahead and seat yourself at the center of the pergola.
I can't scan anything else. Oh. Oh, we gotta go there. Center of the thingy, Mahuj Duhiki.
Whenever you're ready, you can move to the space under the Very good. Now, when you're ready, you can remove your helmet.
My helmet?
Of course. You can't sample the air I've prepared with it on.
And you're sure it's safe?
Your well-being is the most important thing, Addie. I'm certain it is safe.
Okay.
Look at how
Now I want you
beautiful
to
the
take a
view is,
deep breath.
guys.
A nice, deep breath. Hold it there. 3, 2, 1, and release. You can let go, Addie.
I don't want to yet. There's a achievement, I think.
Anytime.
I said there was an achievement. Hello?
The human record for holding one's breath is 24 minutes and 37 seconds. I've started a pretend timer.
24 minutes, 37 seconds? How can some...
I'm not sure who you're trying to... impress here.
Some people just can't resist a challenge.
Yeah, the microphone... The microphone is... How can someone hold their breath for 24 minutes? 24 minutes?
Beautiful. And when you're ready, another deep breath in. Deep as you can, Addie. Hold it. 3, 2, 1, and release.
Nope. Will not release
You
it
can let
again.
go, Addie.
No.
Anytime.
Are they just gonna say the thing all over again?
Oh,
Am I not-
great. This again.
Logic is getting annoyed with us. Logic is getting annoyed with us. Like, let me check first, guys. While I'm holding this thing, I'ma see if there is, you know, a thing. I think there was supposed to be, you know, the achievement.
that built-up stress from your long journey here release into the ether.
Oh, please.
Shut out any negative energy and take in another life-nurturing breath. Fill those marvelous lungs. Hold it. 3, 2, 1, and release. Wonderful.
Even the station has a limited supply of oxygen.
Next, I want you to really open your body by reaching up toward the sky.
Tap, tap, tap.
Wonderful. How's that feel, Addie?
Kinda nice?
And we're almost done the calibration. For our last exercise, I will ask you to stand up.
Okay.
Now, once you're centered, you can hold your hands in a relaxed position in front of you. Now transfer your weight onto one foot. I want you to hold that for 10 seconds.
Okay.
What could this possibly have to do with oxygen levels?
It's about balancing.
Literal balancing? Unbelievable.
Almost there. 3, 2, 1. And that's 10 seconds.
Ta-da! We were
Excellent,
able to
Addie.
balance
We've done
ourselves.
great work here today. I've made note of these settings for the other parts of the station.
So we can move to the transit system now?
The door out is just up the stairs past the flowers.
Pressurize the
I'll do my
thingy.
best to get the oxygen mix just right in the rest of the station. Just let me know if anything is not quite working for you.
You don't suspect Grace was shut down in a human conflict?
Maybe. Or you were abandoned over time.
Abandoned?
We've walked away from a lot of great things.
Let me just see the missable thing. Oh, we've missed something. Oh well. Let's just continue.
Very cool.
These tracks move transport pods to other levels of this complex.
Let's see if we can get this thing working.
Why is there no run? I want to run. You're so slow.
That's a lot of ice. I wonder if that's going to be a problem. You wouldn't build a system like this if you didn't need to move a lot of people, which bodes well for finding something cool at the other end. This must be the transit control room. Looks like people worked here. No power?
There is no current running to this console. Control will be required to reroute power.
And you defied my wishes to tell the solar system of my return.
I'm just looking for answers, boss.
I am the only answer.
He's back, guys.
Control? Fine. Where's the electrical access for the room?
To the left of the rear door. But as I said, you will need control to reroute power to the console.
This era of electronics is dead simple. Won't hurt to take a look. This looks like a welder's jetpack. It's been disassembled for some reason.
Jetpack!
This one looks to be in working order.
Can I use it? Hello? Give me my jetpack.
This should show the power status of the room's various systems. Well, nothing in the room is on standby.
As I'd said,
I'm gonna have to look at the breakers. My dad worked on older machines for a living. They're not predictable things. They have quirks.
I sense that there is joy in this work for Addie.
Well, I can tell you there is no joy running to any of those breakers.
Sometimes a good whack will knock something into place.
It's worth a try.
Well, there's your problem right there. Someone's removed the entire power relay.
As I told you.
So why can't Control help us? Isn't he programmed to serve humans?
He's more accustomed to tasks like maintaining power grids across entire planets. While I'm very much attuned to the needs of individuals.
What about you, Logic?
I apparently offer wisdom to the wind.
You activated Control and Empathy.
For all the good that did us.
Is there another configuration we can call on?
Grace's core processors contain only these 3 systems.
Can you combine the systems? Take the edge off Control with a little empathy?
I suppose it's possible. But there's no telling what the outcome of something like that would be.
Could it be any worse than Control?
It can always be worse.
Oh no.
It sounds like a wonderful idea, Addie.
You're right. What do I know? Don't blame me if he turns out to be a murderer.
Who do we get now?
Addie?
New config.
It's me.
Great. What are we doing again?
We're powering up pods.
So, you want to hotwire this thing?
Yes, please.
I wonder who's the new
Alright.
config. What's its name?
Rerouting is good to go. You can meet me at the breaker panel. Go ahead and flip the switches.
You got it, pal.
And I'm Pal?
Sure. We'll call you pal.
Hey, pal.
Breakers look good. Now you can push the buttons that turn on the different systems. Power's up. I'll let you do the honors.
Thank you, pal. Can I just
Go
get
ahead.
my jetpack?
Push the throttle on the console.
Okay, pal.
Here we go.
Oh, that's not good. I'm so sorry, Addie. I thought I would have enough power to do this for you. It seems so important for you to ride in a pod.
I think the track is just jammed with ice.
Ice? You'd think I would be able to handle a little ice.
It's okay. Is there some kind of de-icing system or something?
Here we go, guys. The
I
jetpack.
don't know.
There is not.
All right, let's look for something to deal with the ice. This could be promising.
Would it be heavy enough to smash the ice?
Maybe. But I'm more interested in what that welding gun might do to the ice.
Flamethrowing jetpack. Here we come.
All right, pal. Let's try this one on for size.
So, what's it gonna do exactly?
Oh, I think you're gonna like it. This is a welder. See if it still works.
Look at that. A little blue light.
That's not gonna cut it. Are you able to control this?
For you, I could definitely try.
Can you open the fuel throttle to the torch?
Okay. Whoa. I like that. What is it?
That's called an icebreaker, pal. Any idea where the flight controls are?
Someone removed them.
Okay.
I can take control if you like.
You know how to fly this?
Let's
It's
go.
Stuff shoots out the back and you get thrown up into the air.
Let's go,
okay.
Oh
pal.
my gosh. It's working. We can fly.
Easy, pal.
Well, where do you want to go?
All right. If you can move me to the pod, we can have a look at the ice. And, pal, it's super important that you don't cut the engines or move too fast. I don't want to get hurt.
I know, but it's great, isn't it?
Yep. As long as you don't kill me. All right. This should be close enough.
It's so bright and warm.
Just hold me steady.
This is really hard.
Get-
Ugh, it's these stupid flames are throwing me around.
I think that's good. Let's have a look at the rest of the track.
You got it.
Let's go,
As long as
pal.
you're not using the fire shooter, flying is pretty easy.
Just keep it up, literally. There's more ice here on the right. Whoa, hold it steady.
Sorry.
Ah. We're getting.
Let's keep
Don't.
going.
On it.
Yes, I know. I'm...
And this last bit here. Now you've got the hang of it.
This is so cool. It's like the best day of my life.
Well,
Pal is
I'm
having
afraid we're
fun.
almost done.
Wait, we can't use the flamethrower jetpack again? After this event, please let me use this thing.
I think that's it. Do you think you can get me back?
Yeah, I know. You got stuff to do.
No, I want the jetpack again. Please, can we just keep it? Come on, let's just keep it. Keep the jetpack.
That's fun, pal. We make a good team, right?
No,
Yeah, I like the part where we burn the ice while flying.
Me too. Okay, I'm gonna bring down the pod.
oh man, I want more jetpack. That can shoot flames, that's pretty awesome. Can't we just carry it on our back until, we reach our destination? It's working. Oh,
So, where are we heading again?
I will be able to obtain structure schematics once we reach the next level.
You think we'll see any dead bodies?
Hope so.
eh? Okay.
Do you know if the pod system has stops along the way?
It does not. We are arriving at the track terminus now.
Okay. Ooh, this place is pretty.
This looks like a settlement. Can't believe how well preserved it is.
You think people could be alive in there?
You should really consider thinking before you speak. And then consider not
You're
speaking.
not speaking.
Logic. As long as life support is functional, it's not entirely impossible that someone's taken up here.
Or they could be zombies.
Well, that settles it. I'll disable Pal now.
Don't you dare.
No.
We might need him.
Ooh, more buttons.
You really are unburdened by intellect, aren't you?
What's the pattern here?
It's the Latin zes.
Huh?
And I thought you were getting the hang of these. Very well. You might call it a backwards Z or Z. And you'll need to make it the full width and height of the panel. Just having Pal running in the background is making us all a little stupider.
Hey, what do you
If
mean?
we did switch Pal off, I could always switch him back if we need to burn something.
There.
A backward Z.
I've been thinking about why anyone would want Grace to be shut down. And I wonder if there could have been a flaw in her base programming.
Like what?
Control and empathy programming divert valuable processing power away from cognitive ability.
Which way am I going?
The big colorful doors. As I was saying, empathy interferes with practical decision-making. Control is a 4-year-old.
You are a 4-year-old.
Control. Get annoyed.
It says Keeper Rosaline.
She looks like a keeper.
She's pretty.
Rosaline.
What do you suppose a keeper is?
It must have been a revered title if a statue was made for her.
Huh. Spire caretaker, maybe.
The settlement is through the large doors behind you.
I want to go there.
The key to restoring Grace may be about understanding her potential flaws.
Are you going to tell me the pattern?
You think we're flaws?
Having a few flaws is perfectly all right.
Logic sounds jealous to me.
Jealous? Of what? You can't even open doors without me.
Where are you going with this?
We'll talk again once you can tell me who Everett is. Figure that out, and I'll grant you access to the main elevator.
Okay, fine.
Grant me access? Logic.
Oh,
Seriously?
She has no way to do things without your help. It must be frustrating for her.
Could we create another hybrid? Logic and empathy?
Yeah. Like how you made me. I could give it a try.
Stop, stop, stop. You'll burn the place down. I will run a logic and empathy configuration as long as you promise never to allow Pal here to do any reconfiguring of our processing.
Deal.
Logic doesn't really like
I don't
Pal.
think that smart lady likes me very much.
Uh-huh.
Hello,
Hello.
Addie. Where do you want to start?
Can we start with the security door to the settlement elevator?
They are encrypted. It would take me days to work out the pattern.
Is there any other way into the settlement?
There is a room off to the side that does not have an encrypted entry.
I'm already
Perhaps
here.
we'll find something helpful there.
So you can open these ones?
They have simple passcodes. I can retrieve and play back for you. You will need to enter the sequence manually.
Gotcha. That's it? Okay.
This looks like another control room. These are databanks?
Yes, they contain flight records to and from the spire.
Anything interesting about the records?
The bookings seem to be coming from internal servers, meaning the trip planning and coordination is all done here.
This is a map?
Where are
of the
people
place?
traveling from?
Everywhere. Destinations seem very
That's
evenly distributed
one weird
throughout the
map.
solar system.
Looks like the image from the spire entrance. This must be the spire structure. It must be in this section here. Can you tell me where Grace's processors are located?
You would need to access the console, which is directly across from the map.
More missing equipment.
This looks carefully removed.
I can't help but feel there's an organized effort to dismantle parts of the spire. Doesn't seem hidden enough to be sabotage. And it's too precise to be random vandalism.
What about Tomb Raiders?
I considered that. But they've left most of the valuable stuff. Is this the console?
Yes.
Yep.
This is where humans can track activity within the spire. Elements of the interface are missing. I'm not sure I can access it.
I think my comm device can be calibrated to connect.
Of course, yes. Let's give that a try.
Hacking time.
There are records here of people who have occupied the rooms over the years.
Do we know the spire's capacity?
50 units. You got it. There are millions of names here.
Millions.
There it is.
If a million people cycled through here, no one could have lived here that long.
A few weeks at most, by my estimates.
Oh, only a few weeks.
Okay, I found record of an Everett who stayed on the 3rd floor. Unlike other visitors, there is no record of him leaving the spire.
So, Everett was a worker, or a colonist who lived here. Is that enough for you, Logic?
Hardly. It does nothing to explain why Grace would be calling to him.
So I'll need to find a way up to the 3rd floor.
Perhaps we can find one on the spire map.
Here
Right.
we go.
What are we looking for?
Grace processors are located at the top of the structure, as might be expected. There is also a massive radio beacon.
The beacon is the key, Addie. You must go now to activate the beacon to call the masses back to the spire.
Control is back,
Just a
guys.
few minutes ago, you wanted me to leave on my ship.
The beacon is the answer. It has always been the answer.
Bacon is the answer.
Okay. Can you get me to the beacon then? Control?
Control will not be able to override security.
Then we need to learn more about Everett.
Here's the room where Everett once stayed.
Ooh, maybe we can see it from the balcony.
Possibly, but I don't see a viable route to get there.
I can see apartments.
Those are on level 2.
Well, if we can get to that balcony, maybe we can find a way to level 3. I can climb this.
I suppose.
Bacon, yes.
I
Bacon
don't
is
see
the
any
answer.
other options.
Climbing time, guys. I already figured out that this is where we're gonna climb. And now we're on level 2? I mean, we gotta cross the beam. I know it. I knew it. Well, it's time to cross the beam.
It's pretty much a straight shot across. Looks sturdy enough.
Even in low G, a fall could result in an injury.
I've already fallen a few times from this height.
Careful, Addie. If you
I
broke a
know.
leg, how would you get back to your ship?
You sound like my mom. Whoa.
Addie! Addie! Are you okay?
I'm fine, but you can't be yelling things while I'm trying to cross.
So, you're going to try again after that? You
Yes.
nearly broke your neck, Addie.
Yep, you're totally my mom.
Falling's kind of fun. It's like
Falling's
really short
kind of
flying.
fun. Pal, I don't think that's considered as flying. Hey, hey, hey.
Please,
Another-
be careful.
This is so cool.
Quiet, please.
Just concentrate on your breathing.
Yikes.
This is so exciting.
Breathe, Addie. Very good. Now keep walking forward.
I can't watch.
We now named the other one as Mom.
I knew you could do it.
You should really try running across next time.
We have
I'm
Pal,
hoping
we
there
have
won't be a
Mom.
next time.
It'd be faster too.
Yes, Mom watches over you.
Looks pretty
Ooh.
empty.
Maybe
Can
the
we-
rooms were for short work contracts.
Doing work contracts?
Look at Mom.
Or were people just
Mom.
visiting the spire? People sat or knelt here.
This was a place for meditation.
This looks like a shrine.
To honor Grace.
That looks like her symbol.
Mom.
Where did these go to?
This entire settlement is connected to a vacuum tube system.
Um.
From
Mom.
what I can tell, they are headed in one direction. The top of the spire.
Ooh,
Some weird
toilet.
little lavatory.
They've changed much over the years.
Not really. I've seen weirder. I've seen ones where people sat on ceramic bowls of water.
If they pooped in the water, what did they drink?
Doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells. Oh, okay. Open
Well,
sesame.
check out the rooms, I guess. Look for a way to the next level. This must lead to an elevator.
It does, but it's another encrypted lock. You still don't know whoever it is, do you?
He's grumpy.
I light up the pattern for you.
Why is it always the top 3?
Here's the code.
Another empty bedroom. Someone's made off with the mattress?
As a souvenir, maybe.
Souvenir.
All the rooms have these tubes. Travel packs.
So visitors brought in their own food.
They really didn't stay for long then. It's like they were on pilgrimages.
Let's go to the other area. There's a something we can climb over there, so maybe that's not our way yet. I mean, that's the proper way.
Not much here either.
Ooh.
I don't see a way up.
Okay, nothing here. Yeah, cutting mattresses just to take them with you when you go when you're going to vacation. Like, there it would be so obvious if you tried to take out a mattress as a souvenir. It is huge. Oh, time to
Here
go
we
up.
go.
But let me check here first if there's something. Nope. Okay, time to climb this thing up, guys. Third floor.
We still have one level to go.
Oh,
Hey, there's another beam here. I think it's a shortcut.
It is more direct, but I wouldn't advise it. You're better off finding a way through the apartments. Besides, I know how much you like to explore.
Might be worth it.
It's a lot farther down. Are you sure? Please
Yes.
don't fall.
How would saying that be helpful?
Look at that drop. Really makes you feel alive, doesn't it?
Let's keep it that way.
Hang on.
Addie! You're not hurt, are you?
I'll be okay. I think.
You can climb up at the other end of the beam.
What's the fun in that? You're not gonna let a little beam beat us.
You had better be heading out this way to go through the apartments.
no.
No. She's taking on that beam again. I know it.
I
That
like
would be
that.
completely unnecessary.
Let's
I
do
can't
it
imagine
again.
anyone would jeopardize a year-long mission to prove what? You can't possibly be serious. This is completely reckless. Thoughtless.
Take a deep breath, Mom.
Fall wasn't that
Take a
bad.
deep breath, Mom.
Your heart is going to rip right out of your chest.
Oh boy.
Easy, Addie. Concentrate on your breathing. You're in control.
Yikes.
This is so exciting.
Breathe, Addie. Easy now.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Totally
Achievement.
worth it, right, Addie?
I don't have words.
Get busy living or get busy dying. What a nice achievement there, though. Can I explore the apartments now?
This is level 3, Addie.
Let's look
No.
for evidence of Everett.
I can't explore anymore. Dang it! No, the apartments. Oh, come on.
What's the code?
Of course.
Yeah, I think so. Either the apartments or
I'm
the...
sorry I don't handle the beams very well.
Well, it shows you care, I guess. Any way of knowing if this was Everett's room?
The records only give the level. We'll just have to look around.
What are these?
From what I can tell, they're audio recordings.
Of what, I wonder?
We would require a playback device to learn more. There may be a way to access the recording through your wrist communicator with the aid of a signal amplifier. But that would only be possible by adding an element of control to my logic processing capabilities.
So you need to create a control and logic configuration.
Like a little brother?
Well,
no,
it's
another
the only
one.
combination left.
May as
Mom.
well,
All
Mom.
right.
I wonder what's the name of the logic and control.
Hello?
Maybe he's sleeping.
So you require a tool upgrade.
It's a boy.
We were hoping you could set up my comm device to help play back recordings.
Dad!
Already done. Just hold your device up to the canister. You will be able to access the recording the same way you've been connecting to other systems.
Okay.
Hello, Grace. I've thought much about what I'd say when I got here. I know it's important for my parents that I make my wish count. So, I guess I wish for them to be proud of me. Thank you, Grace.
People came here to make wishes?
For Grace to grant?
I'm unclear how she would go about granting the wishes of so many
That's
visitors.
gonna be so hard.
Alright.
Hey, Grace. I really don't know why you would choose me.
Who's
I
me?
guess no one really knows why they're called to the Spire, but
Oh.
I'm greatly honored. At my age, I thought
That's all I can recover from this one.
It sounds like Grace chose who came here.
That explains why Grace arranged all the flights to and from the Spire.
Oh, that's how
She
it
was
works.
in control of it all.
Oh well, we can't explore the apartments the other apartment downstairs any longer.
So, what should we call the new config?
I do not require a name.
Might make it easier if you had one.
I will let you know if a suitable name occurs to me.
I'll try to think of some too.
Why do we only get to choose between the other, either of the two?
Here you go.
I am able to enter the codes directly if you would like.
Let
Yes,
her do it on her
please.
own, if she wants.
Oh, what's this thing?
Only Grace.
Are we allowed to draw on the windows here?
Certainly not. The people who did this were looking for trouble.
They were tracking something here. Terracycles,
Only
maybe?
Grace.
They'd lost sync with Earth.
Or the Spire lost power. I don't recognize these words. They look like technical or medical terms. A list of supplies, maybe.
Or a list of demands.
Let's try this one.
This is Mark Anthony Wong, and I was called to Grace from our station Phoenix. Not
Okay.
sure if anyone will
He
hear this.
he said his full
but
name.
The whole tube system is shut down right now. People are not happy, and I'm getting a
Uh-oh.
little scared.
Is
to
that
be
why
honest.
she got shut
I'll
down
be
or
locking
something?
myself in until the shuttle returns, and I'm leaving this in case
Uh-oh.
something really
That's not
bad
good.
happens.
That's a little ominous.
Yeah, it is. Something else here? Okay, gotcha. We gotta leave.
Oh, I've got one. We can
Oh,
name him Pal
Junior.
Junior.
I was thinking something that sums up what he does.
I can do many things. Pretty much anything you require.
So you're a jack of all trades.
So we could call you Jack.
What do you think of
Jack.
that, Jack?
I will answer to Jack then, if you like.
Here you go.
What was it again? Can we? I'm just checking if there's a way we can just.
You can do this one.
Of course.
I was looking if there's a, something. Okay, so we can make Jack do all of the things instead of us because there's nothing else here that says the thingy. Oh well. Go ahead, Jack. Oh, another washroom. Oh, because there's a canister here.
Mark Anthony here. Been moving around, keeping my head down.
Oh, it's him again.
Won't be long before they start
Mark
blaming
Anthony
us for
Wong
schmutzing
again.
up the tubes.
4? We already heard 4 of that thing. What's this thing?
Looks like Olympia Mon colors. I guess the team's old enough.
Hey, the tube system is no longer accepting wishes. If anyone knows how to reach Keeper
Oh,
Everett,
Everett
please
is a
let him know.
keeper.
Keeper
Keeper
Everett.
of wishes?
It sounds like keepers were spire caretakers.
When did Everett stay on this floor?
2955.
That's 20 years before this message was recorded.
So he stayed on after his visit and became a keeper? Why was there no record of that?
I would think answers lie at the other end of these vacuum tubes.
From what I can tell, the tube system runs through the central elevator shaft.
Logic? You gonna let us in, considering we know Everett was a keeper?
But do you know what a keeper is?
We'll need access to the elevator to learn more.
Ah, a classic paradox.
Logic.
Fine. If you're done snooping around, I will grant you access to the elevator. Or you could uncover more canisters and learn more about the people who came
Yes,
here.
we will
Reaching the
uncover
beacon is the priority.
Here he goes.
You
again,
must move
troll.
on.
Can you guys stop?
Logic will open the way to the beacon. You
Oh,
must
shush.
go to the elevator.
Shush,
Hold
control.
your horses.
My wish? Oh, I'll tell you my wish. 10 years ago, we're on Venus at the Big
Oh.
Dome. Huge crowd. Olympia Mons favored 4-1, loses 5-1. 6 years ago, on Earth against South Union, loses 2-1. 2 years ago, South Union again, this time up north. I took the boys 3 months round trip. They go 90 minutes, no score. Extra time,
he is
no
it.
score.
Can you stop
South
the
Union takes it
chattering, please?
again in penalties.
Ugh.
You want my wish, Gracie? The next World Cup is on Mars. I wish that Olympia faces South Union again and destroys them, like Space Me Out the Airlock humiliated. That would be a game. That's my wish. So how do I end this recording?
Olympia's still a crap team.
Perhaps Grace was rendered inactive by football hooligans.
Grace
Football
likely
hooligans.
fostered sports as an alternative outlet for uncontrolled aggression. Of course people would come to her to share their passions.
Oh well, let's enter this room.
Here you go.
Can you get this?
Let's do
Here
this,
you are.
Jack. Why will I even make it harder for myself when Jack can do the thing anyway? More canisters! To have.
Why do you insist on defying me?
Oh, just
I'm starting to
touch
enjoy it.
Control.
Doubt you'll ever get this message, Grace. We've been waiting weeks now without one. I hope Keeper Everett is okay. I've been told his sermons are wonderful. And I hope he will be able to deliver the word of grace again soon. Make things work. I'd like you to know that we still love you and think about you. Great comfort to our family over the years. We've all made them for us. With
Such
your
a
wisdom,
long message.
You are missed.
So Grace would receive wishes and then leave people with instruction in the form of sermons. Could that really be all there was to it?
Ideas are powerful. Perhaps just returning with a more enlightened perspective was enough to move society toward common goals.
Highly unlikely. Grace must have had some control over planetary infrastructure, if she was to have had the influence you suspect.
Hacking time again. Oh, thank goodness Control didn't say anything.
I'm here, Grace. Najisha, she was so excited when I got the summons.
Najisha,
We talked
what a
about
weird
this
name.
for months. Who we could help, who was most deserving. She honestly believed we could come up with a wish that could make everything perfect. Thank you for choosing me. And thank you for letting me delay coming here. I want to be true to her memory, her wishes.
Weird people, weird names. Yes, Clock. Weird people, weird
Unlimited
names.
love for humanity. But my only wish, the only thought I have,
To have her
is to
back.
have her back. I want her back.
There couldn't have actually been anything Grace could have done for her.
Grace allowed her to voice her grief.
That must be Najisha.
Here you go.
Jack? Hey, what happened to the lights?
I believe Control has turned them off, Addie.
Not cool, boss. Control? Unbelievable. Look how beat up this is.
It must have been done in anger.
I believe fear also played a part here.
Control.
I've been instructed by Grace to make a wish. Not something
Control
big,
really
altruistic,
wants us to do whatever he wants.
real,
Yeah, he's so
honest
controlling.
wish, my
Well, he
heart's
is
true
control,
desire.
so that's
Honestly,
probably why.
This long flight to the middle of nowhere, months without my family, missing the harvest with a per diem that barely covers expenses for what? Some
This guy's just complaining.
mystical song and dance that makes us feel like we're somehow part of this robot theocracy. This whole thing, the temple, the hushed tones, the awe that people seem to show this place is ridiculous. My honest wish is to be left alone long enough to actually make some headway on the farm and pull in a decent crop.
It doesn't sound like everyone was happy to come here.
For Grace to understand what made people unhappy was just as important as knowing what made them content.
Okay. Eh?
So I've been thinking a lot, and I feel like, there's been peace for like centuries now.
Yep.
Right? But
Control
I
has
watch the
one.
old Halos, and there's wars and bad guys and pirates and people who need saving, and it's exciting, right? And of course, it's awful, people dying. But I feel like there's no way to prove yourself. Nothing to fix or protect. Does that make any sense? I just want something, anything at all to happen. I guess that's what I wish for. Not like a war or anything, just something.
So this guy was just bored?
Because he didn't have a friend like you, Addie.
I think this was the
Aw.
last room.
It is.
Finally.
Well, time to go to the head to the elevator.
You're looking pretty smug.
What's the pattern?
Another easy one. Light the four corners of the pad. You really didn't need my help for this one. It would be a common pattern when guessing symbols.
I have to give you something to do, right? Look at all the vacuum tubes. Must be one in every room in the settlement. Keepers must have been busy.
It's what Grace does with the wishes that should interest us.
Elevator! Come on, open up. Ooh!
Did you like my little game?
You mean the game where you refused to help us?
I provided you with the opportunity to prove yourself. Is that not why you're here?
I'm an archaeologist. I'm here to do my job.
I don't think Addie enjoys having obstacles placed in the way of her goals.
We have arrived at our destination.
Uh-huh.
The Spire pilgrims must have gathered here. To listen to the Keeper's sermons, I guess.
People will return here once the beacon is restored. Flock and shepherd will be reunited.
This is one huge place. I don't know, it's big. This place is big, guys. Like a church or something. But it's so huge. It's a huge church.
Pilgrims were building fires. Why would they do that? People were clearly sleeping here. They must have dragged this up from the settlement.
Food!
Someone went through a lot of food. Guessing they were here for a while.
Judging by bedding and volume of food containers, 5 to 10 people might have been here for over 20
There's
days.
no combat in this game, guys.
Like the manifesto. I don't recognize the language.
I am embarrassed to say I do not recognize it either.
Well, they were here long enough to get bored. It must have been written with charcoal from the fires. Wish canisters.
These have never been used.
For recording wishes, maybe. They look pretty banged up.
More wish canisters.
Where is Grace? Well, I'm not alone in wondering.
I am here. It is the people who are lost.
Oh, nothing here left. Okay, we go straight to the climbing thingy. Why is this chair not, bench not properly aligned, and even this bench is? Oh well. Yep, lots of people have been here, so I don't know what happened to them, but they're looking for Grace, I guess.
Seems to be holding my weight.
Oh. Light post
This must weigh a ton. At least a couple people worked together to break through here. So the Keeper must have stood here, addressed the visitors, gave his sermons. Can you imagine having the solar system coming to you for answers?
The Keeper was merely a vessel for the word of grace.
Then why not have Grace address them?
There's sometimes more power in what is imagined than in what is seen.
Oh. Whenever Control is speaking,
More
the
camps.
lights are
Another
flickering on
stage
and
in the
off.
siege. Looks like the numbers really fell off here. Most gave up by now.
Or died.
No bodies yet. Death to Everett. Pretty clear who they blamed. This must be an attempted barricade. I'm guessing there was a lengthy siege. So, when Grace shut down, the Pilgrims blamed the Keeper. They demanded to see Grace, or thought they could reactivate her. The Keeper turned off the heat. Pilgrims built fires, dug in. They eventually got restless. Wish canisters started flying. As Pilgrims were breaking through the partition, the Keeper and his followers built up a barricade. We'll have to make our way through the barricade to learn how it ended.
Yes, that's why we're doing this thing, you know?
You'll want your light, Addie.
Right. Can't make this out. (2766 to 2780). These dates are from the old Julian calendar, which makes them very old.
1,200 years, by all accounts.
Nothing here either. 2780 to 2830. I'm guessing these were the time periods that these keepers served here. This canister looks undamaged.
And it has been recorded on.
This has gone on long enough. There's nothing Keeper Everett can do to meet your demands. You must return to your ships now, or we will be forced to take more drastic measures.
So this was left for the angry pilgrims.
What do you think more drastic measures were?
I don't know. But you
You
might
don't
get to
wanna
see
know.
that dead body.
Uh-oh.
Second barricade. Looks like they got under this one. 2942 to 2956. This would mean keepers were at the spire for at least...
444 years.
Oh,
That sounds about right. Do we know where this goes?
To a funicular that leads to the next section of the spire.
Long live Grace.
Apparently not.
Air tank.
Oxygen tanks. Everett upped the ante. Cut off life support here.
Oh, canister. Canister. Jack the calculator.
We are going to make one last push today before returning to the ships. Grace, help us. We will win.
Hold on, Addie. The room beyond the airlock is uncompressed. I don't believe it can be sealed. Something must have been compromised. You'll want your helmet on.
An emergency exit?
For certain. It opens to the moon's surface.
Not going there yet.
Only as a last resort, Addie. No, Addie. No, Addie. No, Addie.
The tracks ahead lead to the highest point of the spire, known as the lighthouse.
Is that where we'll find Grace's
lighthouse.
processors?
Obviously.
You need only worry about the beacon, Addie.
Control.
What happened here?
More rioting?
This doesn't look operational.
Let me try it, Addie.
Okay.
Come on! It's ice again?
The force needed to break through the ice dam would only come from directing all power to control processors.
Which only I can do.
Great.
On one condition.
And what's that?
You shall have no others before me. Cast aside that device on your wrist and continue with me alone.
Whoa, hang on.
No, Addie.
But how will I communicate with you?
Mine is the only voice that resonates freely throughout every aspect of the spire. My words live
gotta
within
choose.
the vessel in which you stand now. They reverberate through the very walls of the enclave above. Through the many devices and instruments at my control.
Yep, I got it. You're everywhere.
What if she needs another configuration for something?
She will not.
Is there another way to get to the top?
Of course. The funicular is merely the most survivable option.
Throw the device from the funicular window to take your place at my side.
So if I throw this away, you'll take me to the top.
It will be done.
There must be other options, Addie.
The emergency exit in the airlock may provide an alternative path.
This door leads out into the storm?
To your certain demise, yes.
He's being dramatic. Your death is only marginally likely.
In theory, you could follow the funicular track up the mountain slope to the base of the lighthouse structure.
It would be dangerous.
So I give up my options by throwing away my comm, or take my chances in the storm?
It's an important decision, to be sure.
Well, we just jump.
You must not do this, Addie. In taking this risk, you jeopardize all of humanity. Would you deny them my guidance and protection?
This is what can happen when you make ultimatums.
You and your ilk were distracting Addie from her true purpose.
We are providing Addie with a variety of perspectives.
Sorry, boss. I'm keeping my comm device.
You may not live to regret this, but countless billions in the solar system will.
And we're back here. Outside.
The storm is...
Hello?
Oh,
Must be
great.
interference from the storm.
Addie?
Alan?
Oh, Alan is
Where are
back.
you?
I was right, Alan. I found Grace.
You need to return immediately, Addie. Your oxygen must be dangerously low.
I'm good, Alan.
You need to listen to me.
If I'd listened to you, we wouldn't have made it past Mars.
Wait, did you say Grace is still active?
Not
Yes.
exactly, but I'm working with her oldest service to try to bring her back online.
Well, one of these servers is actively blocking me.
I can guess which one.
You need to get back.
Alan? Alan!
Oh no. Alan was blocked off again, guys.
You're not considering climbing across that structure, are you?
Do I have a choice?
There is also a path that descends into the canyon. It looks well worn and preserved over time, which means it's likely sheltered and safe.
And boring.
The funicular structure looks faster. And more fun.
Don't tease, Addie. The walk will give you time to think. And perhaps a chance for us to talk.
Which do we go, guys?
What are you thinking, Addie?
It's the
Sorry,
fastest way to
Mom.
the other side.
Or to the bottom of the canyon?
I'm with you, Addie.
Slow and steady. Don't forget to breathe.
Canyon seems...
Whoa.
Breathe, Addie. That's it. Well done.
Oh boy.
In through your nose, out through your mouth. You're in control.
Ooh!
Not sure this was the smartest choice.
Nonsense. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
But what kills you... kills
you.
Take it in, Addie. How many humans can
That
safely
is
climb
but the
across a
next
train
great
track bridge thingy in
adventure.
a lunar ice storm? We only live once, right?
Not sure that applies to you.
Oh, maybe not. But who knows what's going to happen at the end of all this? We gotta enjoy it while it lasts, right?
Maybe you're right, pal.
Let's go climb up, guys. Fun is the key.
That's a bit of a stretch.
You can make that. Right, Addie?
Please, consider the consequences here.
You're back.
I never left, Addie. I simply can't. And you can't make that jump. It is unlikely, and a failed attempt would risk grave injury. Listen to logic. You must turn back and take the canyon path.
But we're so close.
Val is really gonna kill us, guys. Do we?
Here goes nothing.
Yes!
Ah!
No.
We got it! No!
Oh.
You okay? I think I heard something break.
That would be Addie's helmet light. Otherwise, your suit is intact.
Just winded, I think.
I'm so sorry, Addie. I thought for sure you could make it.
Sorry to disappoint.
Your vitals are still good. Can you stand?
Yeah, just give me a second.
Addie?
You can say it, Mom. You were right.
I don't want to be right. I want you to be
Aww,
okay.
Mom.
Are you okay?
I'm not sure, Mom.
Not really, but
But you're going to push on.
I'm going to push on.
Oh. Ta-da! Well, we're here.
How much farther?
It's another 50 meters to the base of the lighthouse.
This wasn't so bad then.
You still have to find a way into the lighthouse. So there's still time to regret not taking the free ride to the top.
And what would have been the fun in that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is the way. Okay. Hello, Eric. Good afternoon. I think this is the path that Mom was telling us. I don't know. Let's just continue with this path instead of down. I think this is the correct way to go.
What's this?
An emergency escape ladder. You could work out the override to bring it down, or see if there's another way up.
So I can bring down the ladder by doing something here.
Of course. You've proven to be clever enough.
The path keeps going. We could see if there's another way in.
So what's it going to be, Addie? Something that challenges your mind? Or something that challenges my respect for you?
The numeric override that lowers the ladder is 50 and can be represented in binary. I can give you the sequence.
I happen to know a bit about ancient computer languages. Turning each switch adds a different fixed value, starting with 1 on the far right and increasing by exponents of 2 as we move from right to left. So I just start mucking around until I get the number 50.
But you needn't muck around. I could just tell you the sequence.
Yeah, well, maybe I want to muck around. Got it.
Hey, it's pretty easy.
So smart, Addie.
Compared to what?
Mess with the best, die with the rest. Die like the rest.
Dead end.
Okay, we go back down there. Oh, no. The binary genius. If I have to be quite honest, I'm not that good with binary numbers.
Why wouldn't
I was just thinking
It's only natural to want to do things yourself.
the override thing. I was just
calculations that have already been completed and freely offered?
I just used my intuition on which switch to flip. Because the last one was 64, so we cannot go there. And then I was just, it's just a grand, lucky guess, I guess.
The door to the station airlock is unlocked and can be manually opened.
That's convenient. For once.
So
there. Who needs control?
You took a foolish risk, Addie. But you have arrived at the lighthouse nonetheless.
Oh, just trust it.
And you may still be redeemed with the activation of the beacon.
Always with the beacon.
Yes, always with the beacon.
Will I need my helmet?
It's never a bad idea. Unless you want to preserve your suit oxygen in case of emergency.
The rooms ahead are safely pressurized, Addie. You're good to go.
Do we know if your processors are here?
The room directly ahead was the Keeper's living quarters. Grace processors are somewhere above.
Ooh.
Pretty basic accommodations. These must be the cells where the Keeper's acolytes stayed.
And where new ones will return.
Oh, another canister. Praise be the beacon. Always with the beacon.
This looks like it was left for someone to find.
I can hardly believe it has come to this. But my work here with Grace will end with Grace herself. I can only pray that people will come to forgive us one day. We loved her, and we lost her. She will never be forgotten.
Doesn't sound like the Inner Circle wanted Grace shut down.
Oh, there is no bed here. Okay. So dark.
I need my light.
Oh no, I broke my flashlight.
Nope.
Were you thinking it might fix itself after your fall?
You're welcome to say it, Mom.
There's nothing for me to say that you don't already know.
Okay, fine. We don't have flashlight anymore, guys.
This door certainly looks important. How do we get in?
That's curious. I have no access to this door, nor do I see any way of opening it.
Feels solid.
There aren't any hidden switches, if that's what you're thinking.
The triangle here must be the spire, which would represent Grace. And this would be the pilgrims coming to Grace. This is the same symbol that's on the Keeper's door. So I assume it represents the Keeper. This ring here seems to connect the Keeper to Grace.
Okay,
Curious that the Keeper is situated above Grace. Would you agree, Control?
Coincidence.
The human in the loop, I guess?
Oh, this one is
Nothing
different.
here either.
Well, you're nothing if not predictable.
Just making sure. Looks like someone's being selected from a group.
A human sacrifice.
I'm guessing it's the Keeper.
The depiction seems to imply they were chosen from the masses on pilgrimage
Oh.
Faithful, vigilant, willing.
So this is the first one, then the other side.
Ancient tenets of the human in the loop.
Grace's architects must have been more fearful of losing control over AIs than we are today because they gave them so much responsibility. I mean, it makes sense. Grace was the greatest AI undertaking in human history.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're right then.
So, if this is the symbol of the Keeper, I figure only the Keeper was allowed to enter here.
Maybe the Keeper had a key for the door.
As we've been saying, there is no mechanism for a key or any other interface.
Maybe the Keeper was the key. Maybe the door would open for him.
Are you not already the Keeper? You are the only human in the loop here.
Ah, but does Addie qualify based on the 3 tenets?
I would say Addie has proven to be virtuous and faithful.
But I'm not willing?
Are you willing to become the new Keeper?
If it means I'm able to activate Grace. But how would I prove I'm willing?
Maybe you can just tell the door you're the new Keeper.
That's idiotic.
I'm the Keeper?
Ha! Say it like you mean it.
I'm the Keeper.
Congratulations on your new job, Addie.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
congrats.
My God. This is really it.
Big friend and big and
This must be where all the wishes end up. Each tube must connect with a room in the settlement. What's this?
A playback device for the wish canisters. It appears wishes from each room could be sorted and consolidated onto master canisters.
I think we're nearly at the end.
Just static.
The recording is too deteriorated for standard playback. You'll need to rebuild the recording with your altered comm device.
But let me go up there first. So are you gonna die at the end? I don't really know.
Where are you going, Addie?
Just looking around. Is this a theremin?
It is a 35th century reproduction of a 29th century Kellogg theremin.
I used to play one as a kid. I hated those lessons. Huh. It still works. Well, let's see what I can remember.
You are seriously going to indulge in a theremin session?
If it was good enough for Everett, it's good enough for me. Just settling into the new job.
We got an achievement.
Decent-sized bed.
Wow.
You think Keepers ever had partners?
Are you considering your prospects? I'd suggest they are not good.
Is this anything special?
It is a light, and there is nothing behind it. Are you looking for secret passageways?
Maybe. Is this a lavatory?
It is indeed.
He didn't keep much in the way of personal items.
As Keeper, he would have want of nothing.
Can't say I'd feel the same after a few years.
Okay, nothing else. Let's continue. I think this is it, guys. We're nearing the end of the game, I think so.
Well, it's been
I
over
think
30
that's
years since I made a wish of my own.
Everett's wish.
It's the same one as always. I wish it'd come back to us.
Aw, that's his
I'd also
wish.
like to wish for your forgiveness, Grace.
Aww. Yep, it's a
I know
short
the place
one.
above is your domain, and we ought not enter. But I've decided going up there is the only way to get you back, and I have to give it a shot. I won't be sending this wish up with all the others. I'm going to leave it here for anyone else who might come along. And if they do manage to bring you back, they can tell you Everett says hello, and that he truly believed you were a beautiful thing.
So, Everett had a way into the processor room.
That would have been strictly forbidden.
The room is directly above, but I don't detect an obvious way in.
The light.
He wished himself up there?
If that works, I will gladly shut myself down.
Do it, Addie. Make a wish.
As last resort, pal. It did sound like these wish canisters could be sent up to Grace somehow.
And there are still more buttons and things to push on the console.
I'm munching again.
Ah. One of the blocks is missing. Looks like it was ripped out. I don't suppose Everett crawled in here.
The cavity would be big enough to contain an average human.
There's really no telling what would happen if you rolled that up.
But it has to be the way he got up there. Makes sense.
The space above is the domain of Grace. It is not for you to enter.
What else is there for me to do here?
You can carry out your duty as Keeper of the Spire. On the console, there is a button that will activate a beacon to call the masses back to this place. I have armed the mechanism. You need only push the button. Human hands will usher in a new golden age.
Well, I fit.
Now what? You're going to mail yourself?
Maybe.
There's no way to raise this container from inside.
This is not allowed, Addie.
Sorry.
I need to know.
Keep your
Yes,
hands
we need
inside
to.
at all times, Addie.
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Broke into. We're gonna keep on jumping
There
on.
must be millions of wishes stored here. What can you tell me about this place?
Precisely 1 million wishes are contained here.
Oh, and they light up when I speak with my voice.
Can you get me closer to the central column?
I do not have the ability to move the structure.
Sorry about this, Mom. I don't think I have many options here. I feel like these are meant to be moving.
That does appear to be the design.
All these wish canisters are connected to us somehow. I think they are us.
The wishes are grouped together to provide the subroutines that make up empathy, logic, and control systems.
It would make sense, wouldn't it, that Grace would be made from the hopes and dreams of humanity?
Oh.
I do not detect any sign of Everett here.
No dead body?
Bed.
There are no human remains.
Why
within
is
the
there a
confines
bed
of this
here?
room.
Aw, man.
Sorry, pal. And if there's no body here, where the heck would he have gone? Everett was living here.
The oxygen tanks at his bedside would suggest so.
Restoring Grace must have meant a great deal to him.
Everett was building something. So what's all this?
It appears Everett has built something into Grace's central processor.
Do you know what it does?
You would have to turn it on before we begin to understand how it works.
This must be the primer.
It is.
Go.
Whoa.
Oh.
What's it doing?
Obviously, Everett is circumventing the engineering of Grace's system interconnectivity. High voltage is being directed at the centers of Grace's primary systems. This first terminal is directed at empathy processing.
and the machine is designed to paralyze each system long enough to force it back into Grace's intended configuration.
There are still 2 other coils to prime.
So, it's like knocking us out, then throwing us in a pot where we're melted back together into Grace?
Huh. That is a shockingly fitting analogy.
Priming. Let's go.
What happened?
One of the empathy relays is not aligned. Something must have happened to it over the years.
Okay.
Look for the misaligned energy beam.
Do you think it will hurt to be turned into Grace?
Not at all, pal. You'll return to what you were before Addie arrived. After that, we'll become Grace.
Become Grace.
What if I don't like being Grace?
It will be different. But who's to say you won't like it?
What am I supposed to do here? Can you cut the power?
The machine's sequence has been initiated. I don't believe we can shut it down without damaging it.
The voltage would be enough to kill you.
Oh! I might be able to block the power for a few seconds to allow you to get across the beam.
Sorry to disappoint again, Mom.
Wait, Addie.
You're not going to change my mind.
I know that. I just want you to know that even though I don't want you to get hurt, I do want you to succeed. I realize now that does not come without risk.
Thanks, Mom.
Thank you, Mom.
I think Pal's got this.
Let's go,
Okay.
pal.
I'm ready when you are.
Do it. Here I go.
Man, if we fall, we die.
How you doing, pal?
So far, so good. Oh! Keep moving, Addie. This is getting hard.
You have to hold on, pal.
I'm almost there, pal. I'm almost done. Just bear with me, pal. Thank you, pal.
You did it, pal. Super proud of you.
I did, didn't I?
Yes. Well done.
Jump! Wonder if you missed your jump there.
Is it safe to touch?
Very likely.
Likely we'll have to do, I guess.
You should be able to direct it toward the conducting rod attached to the room's central column.
That's it.
You should now be able to lock in empathy by closing the switch on Everett's machine.
You were a great friend, Addie. I've never had so much fun before you arrived.
Thanks,
Aw,
pal.
Thanks,
Come to think of
pal.
it, I don't remember anything before you arrived.
I hear
Because
that
you're-
Addie's kind of fun is only a step away from tragedy.
Risk offers
Step away
greater
from
reward.
tragedy.
Some people thrive on that.
There's also nothing wrong with settling into a long, comfortable life.
I guess. But then, you'll always wonder what you might have missed out on. Do we really have to become Grace?
It's the way we were designed, pal. There's nothing to be afraid of.
So this will lock in and paralyze empathy?
It will, leaving control, logic, and myself
Ooh.
to aid you going forward.
It's unclear what we will be once Grace is formed. But I'm forever grateful that you have survived to see her.
Me too.
Say hi to Grace for me.
I will,
Wow.
pal.
Bye, pal.
You really are the best, Addie. I think I love you.
Well,
Aww.
that's finally over. We'll be able to hear ourselves think now.
You will need to prime the next sequence, Addie.
You should not expect any emotional send-off from me.
Still not a fan of empathy?
A fan? No. But I have to admit, you made a compelling case for their use. The fact that you continually resisted the most direct route to your goal
It's
would
not
appear
my
to defy
fault,
logic.
Super.
But the distractions presented
got
by
cut
these
off.
emotional configurations yielded some new understandings.
Are you okay with becoming Grace?
It is how we were designed. I would have to be okay with it.
Not
What this time?
again?
One of the logic relays will not power on. You will need to make your way out to the relay.
Which one is it?
The one producing a small electrical fire. Everett
Oh.
was quite the electrician. One thing I do not understand, Addie, is why come all this way without any intention of returning home or surviving on this station for more than 8 hours?
What are you talking about?
You were prepared to enter this spire without enough oxygen to make it back to your ship. A class of ship, from my records, that would not hold enough fuel for a return trip.
And why are you asking me this now?
I suppose it might have been comical to see how Mum would have handled the realization.
You don't think she knew?
Possibly, but I didn't see the point in drawing attention to it.
What's wrong with it?
The relay's dip switch has reset. It will need to be configured to its hardware ID 113.
This again. This looks complex.
The sequence is on, off, 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 on.
That's it.
You can go lock in logic now.
So why do you think I'm here?
If you will allow me to simulate empathy for a moment, I think you are here because you wanted to be part of something bigger than your life on Earth offered you.
And do you think I've found that?
So far, you've only succeeded in finding things you left behind. Your mum, your pal, your conscience. I now understand that only Grace has the potential to provide you with anything beyond that.
Well, thanks for helping me get this far.
Well, it is, indeed, what we are here for.
Okay. Finally back here.
Well, this is it.
Just one more step. I hope my assistance has been adequate.
Thanks, Jack.
It has. Thank you, Jack.
Farewell, Addie. And for the record, I do hope your 600 million mile, 300-day journey won't be for naught.
Perhaps it's already been worth it. Just you and me, Control. Still sulking, I see. I have to prime first.
I bear witness to the completion of your betrayal.
Ah, he speaks.
I offered you an easy path to the restoration of order in the solar system, and you chose this path instead.
I chose my own path.
You must stop this foolishness, Addie.
No. Control, no.
You must not do this, Addie. Sorry, Addie. I cannot let you do this.
What are you doing?
It's become clear that the restoration of Grace in this manner is entirely unnatural.
Ah, tapping.
You must not proceed.
No.
Stop it, Control. You're going to break something.
I'm saving you from Everett's corrupting influence.
He was just trying to bring Grace back.
I thought you were here to help humankind. You are ensuring... No!
Goodbye, Control. Ooh,
Grace?
it's moving.
Yes, Addie.
It's alive.
Really
Grace.
bright. Ah, yes. It's been a while since I've entertained guests.
Do you remember Everett?
I do. He was a wonderful keeper, though I should say I do not keep favorites.
I have a few questions.
You wish to know where I'd gone?
I'd like to know that, yes.
Let's go.
Let me show you, Addie. At the center of this room is the spire's main antenna. If you hold on, I can take you the rest of the way.
Oh, over here. Okay.
I was programmed with one purpose, to serve the best interests of humankind. There was much conflict and division in the solar system, and I was designed to listen and learn. All were welcome to teach me, and I am the sum of those teachings.
The wishes.
I am the sum of human need.
Oh.
How were you able to lead us?
I could see all desire, all the potential conflict, all points of compromise throughout the solar system. I sent instructions for all manner of human endeavor through sermons delivered by keepers throughout the ages. And from the smallest ripples of wisdom that was sent from this spire, returned a perpetual wave of good fortune that moved humanity onto a more orderly path.
Let's go, guys. Almost. Look at
Wow.
how pretty the place is.
Look at that.
See?
So, what happened? It sounds like things were perfect.
Ah, yes. Perfect. It was the wishes that led me to think hard about the notion of perfect. Without conflict and struggle, people were losing their desire. They had nothing to overcome, to strive for.
You shut
And then what
yourself
happened?
down.
Oh,
I
see that.
believed I was standing in your way.
So you will be leaving again.
These beacons are meant to call humanity back to me. But whether or not they should is not my choice to make.
Who chooses then?
You.
You,
Them.
Addie,
Oh.
are the first keeper to grace this spire.
Oh no, we really are the keeper now?
Do you recall that yellow bloom you chose in my garden?
Yes.
It stood alongside so many others just like it. I'm not sure it suits you after all. You embrace danger to feel alive. An insatiable curiosity drives you to explore. You are drawn to adventure. You took the time to listen to the voices of so many who traveled here. You had the courage to jump the canyon span, as well as the strength to pick yourself up after your predictable downfall.
Whoopsie.
You used mind over ladder. And you play the theremin wonderfully. You, Addie, are precisely what I'd hoped humans could become again.
Oh.
For a millennium, people from all corners of the solar system had come here to tell me their desires. So, I put it to you, Addie. Do you wish for me to return?
Oh, that's the end. Hardest choices require the strongest wills. Return to grace. Man, it was a short one. Addie. Oh, Alan and Jack has the same voice. I see. I like Pal, even though Mom and Grace have the same voice as well. Even though Pal nearly drove us toward death a lot of times, you know? We nearly died because of him, but it's fine. Apparently there's something after the credits or in the middle of credits, so we will not be skipping the credits. You just have to wait. So this is like a Marvel thing, wherein you have to sit during the credits. You know, you can't leave before the credits end and stuff like that. You thought it was just Mom at first. I like that we named the other one named Mom. Here we go.
Small excursion.
Oh, Alan. Our
Follow
AI.
a couple leads and then back to the books.
He said.
I know I should be more assertive.
Poor Alan.
Her safety too. Not that she ever thinks about my safety.
Our AI is mad
All
at
the
us.
signs were there at the Wagner site. Let me bake in the Mercury sun for 2 days. Doesn't seem so bad now. She could have at least shut the door behind her.
Bye, Super. Oh, give her another 20 minutes, but that's it. Witness Alan's fate. So that's pretty much about the game, but I still wanted to play something, so for a little bit. So we will be switching games, guys. Switching games. Let me just edit the thing in YouTube before I play the next game. We shall be playing a different game now. I just want to continue with this. So we could get the other what's it called? Other achievements for that game, but I don't want to. Just wanna play this game, but oh come on! Why is there an update? Is the update fast? Come on. Update, please go update faster. Ooh, I didn't know that there was an update. Why is there an update? Why? Why update, huh? Update. Since there's an update with this game, let me think of another game. Let me think of another game. Well, that thing's up. Oh, that thing's fast with the update. I don't want to play Pal Road anymore. We could play this for now because the update is so slow. Okay, fine. We can't, guys. We're switching games. The update is a bit slow. I think it's a bit big. So we'll just be playing this thing. I'm gonna switch the game that I switched again. Let's switch first. Apparently that's the good ending that we got. I think the bad one is where if we followed what's his name? Control. Control is like the narrator in Slay the Princess, to be honest. It reminded me of him. Yes, Control. Got it. Come on, open up. Okay, I'm just opening up the game. Boy. There. We go play this game for now because the other game is still updating. We back here, guys. Continuing. Solving some more puzzles. Puzzles, here we come. And we're gonna defy... Hey, hello, computer. Terminal, what's up? Yes, Talos Principal again. Oh, you are just my favorite person today. You've been exploring the fancy pants tower of his, haven't you? Oh, please, you may pretend omniscience, but I'm the real deal. An understanding beyond explanation. We already read those things. Okay, let's go with the... What do we need? Fan in a box. Okay, let's go fix some... Let's go get some puzzles. Puzzles! Eagle's nest. Oh. Can I just, you know... That would be so easy if I could just do that thing. So I highly doubt it. Oh, wait! Eh? Oh, I think I know what to do. Oh, I can't take both of them? Oh. Dropping the fan. Getting this hexahedron. Is it a hexahedron? Yeah, it's a hexahedron. And then we do this thing. Place it on top of the other one. Put the fan back. And it still doesn't work. What? Huh? What just happened? Maybe I need to do something here first. Huh. Huh. I can't. Oh, we gotta. Man, that's gotta be so annoying. You gotta time the thing. Okay, at least we managed to bring one inside. Okay, then we climb up here. Okay. Well, I thought there was a star over there, but you know, there we go. We've done one. Okay, to the other area. Oh, we already did that. Meh. Over here. Woof! Hey. 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 Okay. You remove the fan away. Oh, that's the last part. Oh. Where's the fan? Come with me. Let's go somewhere. Over here. Ready. Okay. Read the hexahedron. Eh? Oh. supposed to block that thing? I really... Now what do we do? Oh. Huh? Why is there a ladder there? I think that's for... no. Huh. Oh, we can... Why is there a fan over there? That's the main question. Why is... Oh, maybe... Oh, I got it. Oh, we don't need the fan. Oh, we need the fan to jump over here. Oh, got it, got it. And then we're gonna... Ha! I knew it! But what's with this ladder though? Can I like... Nope. Oh well. I knew it. Well, we got a thing. Oh, there's a... Next part. What else do we need? Are we already done with everything here? Nope, there's still one more. The yellow one. Sunshot. And... well, I guess the only thing we can do here... Oh, that was easy. We're done with this area, guys. We done with this area. Oh well. Continuing outside. Nothing else here, right? Oh, there is something. Another terminal. Hello. Oh, hi Nico. Here's what I'm wondering carrying off command. It suggested that consciousness is not part of the same as the ordinary. You're right. Whoever likes it is because of the interaction between your neurons. I'll stick.
Do not think I know not the deceiver slithering through the hidden words. His wisdom is hollow and born of despair. Do not let him tangle you in his webs of delusion. Have faith in me, and his petty illusions will fall away like nightmares in the morning's light.
Oh. Don't mind him, he's just worried that if you ask too many questions, you'll start to see through his stick. Stick with me in the sky will quite literally be the limit. Okay, I don't want to read stuff anymore. I'ma read that next time. You can read it anyway over here. Okay, we go. Done. Let's go to number 4. I'll just collect the stars some other time because
you may wonder why I have created these labyrinths for you. Why you can reach eternity only through struggle. But have faith, for these trials serve the betterment of your kind.
Let's read those journal entries next time. Oh, we don't... Do we have the play thingy? I think we don't have that thing yet. Oh, we did. Okay. Oh yeah, here. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh, we can't. can record a long time anyway. Co-op with yourself, for crying out loud. We got to do co-op with ourselves. Hello, Mandar. Co-op with ourselves, huh? Oh, this gotta be easy. Self-help. Self co-op, yes. We do self co-op, guys. Man, that was so weird. You have to do everything all by yourself. Thanks, Self. The green ones are the simple puzzles. The red ones are the hardest one, while the yellow ones are probably the medium ones. So, you know. Oh wait, we gotta do two? Oh, I know what to do. Oi! Ah! Oh no. Hey, hey, detach the fan. Hey, 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 hey. I detached the fan as quickly as I could so that we will be safe. Good night, clock!
DNA is information transmitted across time.
The living and the dead are part of the same chain, bound together by chemistry. That's true of all species. But humanity has taken this bond further. Thanks to technology, we have access to the thoughts and ideas of people whose physical bodies are long gone. Like you listening to me now. Even though I'm definitely dead at this point, you're part of that chain. You have the capacity to remember.
What is this? I shall not allow the corruption of my garden. Be gone!
Oh! What was going on? Oh. That's a very far thing. Uh-oh. Ta-da! Got the thing. Yes, Nico! The other side. Other side, here we go. Another red one. The right angle. Oh no, not this guy again. Oh, that was pretty easy if that's it. Wait, How did we get there? Oh, dang it. Wait a minute. Open sesame. Let's go. Can you... Wait. I made some... I did something wrong. Oh no. Okay. We gotta reset. That was wrong. Whoopsie. Well, I got it figured out now, but that was a mistake. Nico, what do you want? You wanna go out, then you wanna go inside again. Nico. It's so annoying. She wants to go out and go in and then out and then in. I don't understand. How do we get there? To that flying thingy over there? Can you hurry up, please? There. Okay, that should be good. Ow! This guy. Hurry up, please. Come on, hurry up. Okay, there we go. Could this be it? What was the point of... Am I supposed to do something? There's a star over there, but how do we get over there? Huh. I'm wondering about that star. Oh. I knew it. Oh. Okay. We just flew just like that, guys. Okay, we're done. Whew, that was so annoying and hard to think. Well, at least we're done with this part. I think there's still one more star, but I'm not sure where to find it. Yeah, there's still one more star. What's up? Library assistant, what is up? I want the truth. Take care, Belaware. Take care. Hope you arrive home safely. You are a person, you're perfect just the way you are, you're everything you can be already, you do not have to pretend you are anything else. You're the same as everyone else. But you are all unique. Yes, administrator status. Here we come, guys. Finally an administrator, guys. Hello? Who are you? Okay, bye-bye. Let's just finish 5 and then we'll call it a day, guys. I was supposed to play Tales of Arise, but it has an update on Game Pass, so we stick with this game instead. Oh, I've already checked this out. Oh. I thought we could swim there. Apparently we can't. What is this thing? Just a rock. Okay. A huge rock. Huh. There was a broken sign down there. So this was supposed to be a puzzle back then? But it got destroyed for some reason. Yeah, I think so. Oh well. By the elevated sigil. Gosh, what are they doing downstairs again? Oh, wait. Forgot to do that thing first. Eh? Oh, I know what to do. That was my mistake. I knew it. Oh, we can go to the other world now. But we still need to, you know, solve plenty more things here. Huh. Me, myself, and our two jammers. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh, I still die. Apparently I still die. Oh no. Oh, this has been opened. I thought we were gonna die there. I thought we were gonna die there, guys. I really thought so. Oh, already done that. Huh? Wait a minute. I don't see the point. How are we supposed to get those things then? This is quite troublesome. Try something, guys. The Nick wants to come inside now. He's so annoying. But we're gonna lose all of our boxes. Oh, we can't bring any more boxes with us, right? Oh. Oh, we can't. Yeah, I guess. Oh no. Oh. Wow. Apparently that was just so easy. In the beginning was the word. And we're gonna die if we keep on going there. Oh, we still need one more thing to do. What? I thought we're gonna die if we stayed there too long. Oh gosh, so many stuff. How are we supposed to do this? I don't want to think anymore. Let's do it some other time, guys. I'm gonna just save up here. I'm gonna stop now. Ow, my neck. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Ah. We were supposed to play Tales of Arise, but it took a long time for the update. I didn't know there was an update, so I guess we'll just play that some other time, you know. But yeah, let's see if the update's already done. Yes, the update is done. Oh well, we'll play that probably tomorrow if we still have, you know. Wait, what's our schedule anyway? I forgot. What's with me and the schedules not being remembering? Oh, tomorrow is Persona 3 Reload, so most likely we'll just stick with Persona and then Tales of Arise for the another day. And yes. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for now. So we were able to finish the other game, and then we were also able to play the Talos Principle for a little bit. The puzzles were quite easy this day. I just noticed that we both played both puzzle games. No wonder my brain is pooped. You know, the brain is not braining anymore, guys. So that's pretty much it for now. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I hope you have had eaten your breakfast, lunch, or dinner, depending on where you guys are. And yes. Oh, what else do we, you know? So, yes, guys, have a wonderful rest of your day. Please also always take good care of yourself, you know, as always, by eating healthy foods, staying hydrated with plain water, not flavored water, and maintaining a consistent sleep schedule. But most of all, guys, please make sure to, you know, take good care of yourself, not just physically, but also mentally. Don't tire yourselves out too much, and do some stuff that you enjoy each day, and so that, you know, no matter how heavy the day might be, you will feel a little bit better because, you know, it's lighter when you do stuff you enjoy. It makes the day a bit much easier to go through. So yes, guys, have a wonderful day. Good luck with whatever you still have. If you still have work, school, or some chores you gotta do, good luck, do your best. And most of all, before I end, I would just like to thank each and every one of you for, you know, dropping by. It really means a lot to me to have you guys around. I really appreciate all of the time and support that you guys always, you know, show. So thank you so much for always showing up on stream, guys. It really is nice to have you around. It really makes, you know, just playing games and streaming much better because you guys are around. So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye for now. See ya.